Okay, welcome back to another video, a different video for the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at my garden that I've been doing for the last couple of years. I have two 4x8 raised bed planters, which I've had a lot of success growing various vegetables in. We've done, green beans, tomatoes, what else? Celery, carrots, bell peppers, hot peppers, lettuce, all kinds of different stuff. We've made our own cucumbers out of here. So it's a lot of fun, had a lot of success. But this year we need to change it up a little bit. I previously had two big hoop covers over this, which was great because, it kept all the deer out that come through here. We have rabbits, skunks. We got everything that comes through this backyard. And we got to keep them away from the plants. But those hoops had a drawback, and they've kind of since disintegrated over the last 2.5 years. The drawback was you could only get in from one side, and this is a 4-foot planter bed, so you kind of had to crawl in here. And if you got really good plants growing, that's not really easy to do. You end up, stumbling around the plants. You might, damage a plant or hurt a plant, and you don't want that. So we're going to put a perimeter fence around here with some nice T-posts. It's going to be a 6-foot tall fence, maybe 7-foot tall. We'll see how well I can get the mesh out there. But goal is to get that up. We might not put the actual fencing up, but we get the post in today. I need to skim out this grass, take off some of the topsoil, and I'll put some mulch around here so I'm not, fighting this grass all the time and getting in here with a weed whacker and trying to get in with a lawnmower, because I am still going to have limited space around it, just because I don't want the fence to, take up too much yard. But the goal is to get that done. So we're going to start roughing out some corners, throwing some string and get it roughly square. I mean, these aren't perfectly lined up or anything, and this doesn't have to be perfect. We just need to get the post up. So we're going to jump into a time lapse of getting the corners figured out and then putting the posts in the ground, and I'll talk to you when I'm done. Okay, so you saw I got the post in. You might have seen me almost fall over there. What probably doesn't come off very well in the video is this is a pretty significant slope. This part of the garden bed here is dug a good, 6 or 8 inches down, and that side is stacked up about the same. This bed is very similar. So we got the post in. I'm really liking how they turned out. I got plenty of space to move around without taking up too much space. I got this doorway that's, I don't know, maybe a little more than 2 foot wide. If I need to get something bigger in here, which is very rare, I plan to only zip tie this mesh onto these posts, so I'll be able to quickly remove it, get very easy access to around it. So that's the plan. I'm very happy with this so far. In another day, we will probably put the mesh up and get that taken care of. Dig it into the ground a little bit just so, critters don't get underneath it. But the deer usually come from that side, so I'm not too worried about them coming in from this side and, busting through this removable part of fence where I'll be able to access the garden. But next thing you see here, we will be getting the mesh put up around the perimeter and start to see this come together. Pretty excited about it. Okay, so it's a new day. We're going to work on getting the netting up and working on some little mechanism for this door. So we're gonna start another time lapse and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so you can see it's all done here. I got this nice and tight, bunch of secure zip ties. The stakes are all around the bottom to keep anything from crawling underneath. Overall, very happy with this. I have so much more room to move around these beds. It's going to be way better than the hoops that I had before that really limited my access. So next thing probably going to see here on the channel is some of the plants I have and some of the plants I still have to go getting planted in here. It's early May. We're still having some cold nights. Just a couple nights ago, it was 29 degrees at night, so that's not healthy for the plants. So here in a few weeks, we'll probably get some plants in these beds, and that'll be the next thing you see. So hope you like watching me do this. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one.